September 1st, 1935, Compton, West Sussex, England. Through the long skinny twigs lied a woodland of whispered secrets, continuously creative but unfortunately frowned upon fantasies that the children made up, and an area of impeccably mysterious peculiarities. The birds proceeded to frequently chirp as they made their way from one twig to the other, another bush to another branch to the other, another piece of the earth's grounds. There are diaries that dated back to centuries from travellers who made their way to this particular woodland of severely doubtful sightings of what one could easily call a hoax, including visits from the supernatural or a fairy. There was great evidence of extreme anxiety in the writings of many of these travellers, heightened anxiety, but there was never any feeling that their encounters could even have a symptom of the definition and meaning of truth. The atmospheric direction of the earth's grounds this particular night was of extreme unjustification. Just below lay a shadow that consisted of what seemed to be an illustration of a human with two wings, struggling to pick itself up, and a crooked, stressed, and wrinkled face filled with anger, fear, and intense hostility, with eyes weakened, not blinking or moving an inch. This mysterious miniscule figure darkened the beliefs of what this woodland beholds in its darkest secrets. The bushes proceeded to have not a single ounce of hesitation to continue its breathing through the misty air and the long howling wind, and just behind the breeze lay the manor known as the Ettons Household, which was home to Mr. Frank Etton and Mrs. Deborah Etton, who were mother and father to three children, who either acted inadequately or wholeheartedly, always depended on how they felt. These children included Rosalina, a smart girl with exceedingly bright intelligence who had a strongly heartfelt passion for books and history, but was often bullied upon for her childhood innocence, impeccable sense of unique imagination, and wonder by those bullies who had nothing to show for themselves. Craig, a boy with round glasses who loved to go and bird-watch in the outside woodland that stretched itself a long, twirling distance within the grounds, with every tree twirl in its own direction like the trees had stories to tell for themselves, and Diana, an easily anxious girl who always had an intrusive thought after the other.